For decades, people around the world have displayed a range of special powers and abilities. These powered beings came together and built superpowered cities to thrive in. My name is Angus, and I work for the Superhuman Action Response Team. My partner Sal and I patrol the streets of Super City, documenting incidents and exploits, and helping where we can, protecting our heroes from a mountain of bureaucracy. Because heroes don't do paperwork.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Sal, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm. I'm getting transdimensional. I'm getting transdimensional headache.
Oh, like brain freeze? Is it like brain freeze?
Yeah, except you feel it. You feel it all the way down your spine,
and you've always
felt yeah, and you've always felt it in every reality.
Oh God, that sounds terrible. Why am I not? I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Oh wait, hold on. You can see every past iteration of yourself rushing into you at once right now.
Oh God! It's like when you have to sneeze, but then you can't. The sneeze never comes, but it's like that stretched out for as long as I can remember.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, wait. Oh wait. Where's that Craven guy?
Craven.
Oh. Craven. Oh
wait.
No, he must.
There's a note. There's a note on this chair. 1 second.
Oh, that's not the chair. That's not chair, though, right?
This is not chair. No,
this is not chair.
This is just an homage.
Okay. Yes, this is a facsimile of chair. I see.
It's a note.
Okay, what's the note say?
It says, "See ya, suckers."
See ya, suckers. Oh, wait.
Signed, Craven.
My wallet's gone. Sal, is your wallet gone?
He took my car keys.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm sure if we find the Salmobile, we can... Wait. Sorry, I totally lost the lead. Are we home? Is this Super City?
It feels like Super City.
Okay.
But with maybe 2 more steps toward evil.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad you said it. Okay, wait 1 sec. Okay, if the mics are still working, I assume, hopefully they are, geez.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I know we want to get on with the episode.
Yeah.
But if I may, I just wanted to compliment you. This mobile podcasting rig
it's not bad.
It has lasted us through multiple realities.
It's been good. Yeah.
I haven't honestly had any drop in quality.
Sal, thank you. And it's all contained within this backpack. Mostly, yeah. And there's just and I got the couple different extra pairs of headphones for people, cans. You've got yours on, I've got mine on. Obviously, good mics. They all wire back to my backpack. So
I didn't want to distract from the episode. I wanted to make sure honestly, you knew I appreciated the work you're putting into this.
Sal, thank you for the momentary interruption. I appreciate it, and thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, now do what you do best.
Okay. Hello, super citizens, and welcome to Heroes Don't Do Paperwork, the only podcast about events both big and small in Super City, we think. I'm one of your hosts, Angus, joined by my co-host, Sal Bedfellow. Sal, besides the interdimensional headache, how are you doing?
While you were doing our introduction, I was actually getting a little distracted and this feels a little rude, but I was getting distracted by, it looks like propaganda.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, a lot. Okay, so that's
propaganda.
So for listeners, just to catch you guys up to speed, if you haven't been listening to previous episodes, boy, you picked a hell of an episode to jump in on. Mm-hmm. Sal and I we think we've just returned from an interdimensional journey, and we're now home in our origin super city, and but things don't quite feel right. Things don't feel right. Things don't feel right. And it's I think it has something to do with the tone. The tone here, would you say, Sal, has become a bit more sinister while we were gone?
Definitely sinister. Gray. I'd use the word gray.
Sure. Yeah. And yet there are strips of neon. Mm-hmm. There's definitely some neon, but it's not pleasant. It's not comforting neon. It's not neon that makes me go, ooh. It makes me neon that go. It's neon that makes me go, oh.
I'm seeing a lot of water-resistant trench coats. I'm seeing a lot of brooding under neon light.
Yeah. Transparent. Transparent umbrellas.
Just a lot of sullen looks.
More flying cars. But that's not that, like, there's more flying cars, I would say.
Right. That was just the natural progression. We had flying cars. We still have flying cars.
We had flying cars. There are more of them, so I don't know. Okay, but well, one sec. Okay, and there's a lot of debris on here on the ground level. Cardboard boxes, cans, newspaper blowing everywhere. Right? Okay, I'm glad you noticed that too. There's newspaper blowing everywhere, like tumbleweeds of newspaper. And I thought print media was dead, but it's alive and strong here in Super City.
So actually, we have important things to address.
No,
the reason why print media is a thriving method of distribution of information in Super City specifically is because of how many individuals have electrical powers, and they can't necessarily make use of a mobile device or a TV to get their news. They need to hold a piece of paper. That's ironic, really, that having the ability to control electricity would not allow you to use it.
And, of course, the huge Amish district.
Of course, yes.
But we can't forget them. But they go more by newspapers, I think. Okay. Well, so we're trying to get our bearings here. The way Craven explained our interdimensional travel to us, no time should have passed while we were gone. But I don't know, Sal. I get the sneaking suspicion that we've been gone for a while. What? Like here? Like look at this newspaper, Sal. I just picked one up off the ground.
Right. Oh my gosh! You picked up a copy of the Daily Date, which is just a publication that tells
it's big print. It shows you the date. Oh my God, Sal, look at the year. Sal. Dude, no, look.
Oh my God.
If this is right, we've been gone.
For 5 years.
5 years, Sal, wait, Craven told us no time was going to pass at all. How long were we at Chair?
For someone who lives perpetually in different time streams, maybe 5 years is no time for him.
That's true. We kind of took his word for it, and he's constantly jumping around from dimension to dimension, rarely returning to any of them. So why would we take his word on that? Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay. Oh God, Sal, I'm having a bit of a panic attack here. What
You're having a panic attack? My rent is auto-deducted from my bank account. I haven't even been living there for 5 years.
Oh no, Sal. Oh God, I forget to pay my rent all the time. They probably, the goodwill of our landlord probably
our landlord Brent,
great guy, just Brent.
But Brent loves his rent.
He does. Brent loves rent. The musical and the thing.
As the old saying goes, Brent loves his rent, and if he doesn't get it, your kneecaps he will dent.
That's it's a catchy slogan. I kind of just wish he didn't have it like on the walls going up to the apartments. But
it's effective.
It is effective. I still miss rent all the time. But he's just. I think I was just one of those guys. Like I was able to. I could convince him to give me a bit more time. But I don't think 5 years is going to be enough. Oh man. Oh God. I'm thinking about all of my house plants. They were already dead though, so we should be fine.
Oh boy.
God. Wait,
I left a cup of juice out.
Oh no!
The flies
ruined perfectly good juice.
Oh jeez.
Well, Sal, okay. So this feels like us. This feels like our home. I don't know. Is there some way we could tell? Is there some way we could for sure know that this is our home?
Oh well, that's easy. We'll just look at the Criminal's Digest. We'll see the weekly printout of all the people still in prison. And if we see any of the notable names that we put away, then we'll know we're in the right universe.
Okay, sure. We helped put away the system. We helped put away the system. That was huge. That was the last big. That was our first big, really, like our first big catch, I would say too.
And someone that bad is definitely still going to be in prison.
Definitely, that guy was going to go to jail for a long time.
All right, Criminal Digest. Oh, here's a copy from 3 days ago. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
That should be fine. Yeah. Okay.
There are a ton of newspapers all over.
It's a lot of newspapers. It's a lot. For listeners, you can't see us obviously, but we are, I would say, knee deep, mid-thigh even.
We are waiting.
We're wading in newspapers here. Just newspapers blowing around, some trash bags, but mainly newspapers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see here. System, comma T. System, comma T. That's weird. I have reached Sewer Man. Okay. And after him, just goes straight to Tango Tangler.
Oh, no.
But the system's not
wait.
listed here.
Okay, one sec. I'm going to rummage through this. Maybe I can find... no, this is exactly it. I found a copy of the Courtroom Blitz. Oh, my God, Sal. Apparently, right after we left with Craven, the system went to court to plead his case. And we weren't there to testify against him. So Judge Jude Law...
that fucking guy.
That fucking guy. Judge Jude Law they let him go. And it says here in his statement to the press, he said, oh, this is classic, the system. I'm going to fuck this place up real bad. And then it just says in square brackets, Down with the System starts playing. So I guess we really messed up, Sal.
That bastard. Sorry, I was reading from this copy of Exclamations Etiquette.
That's okay.
But I figured it was apt.
Yes, no, it definitely was. Oh God, Sal, I feel like an idiot. We left our home.
You feel like an idiot. I didn't write down any of our evidence. I just figured we'd be able to relay it.
Well, we had it recorded. I'm shocked they didn't just play the podcast, but maybe they couldn't figure out.
I have it in my breast pocket. I was going to whip it out and be the one time I said, you know what, Sal, you don't need to write it down. A voice recording's worth 1,000 written words. And here we are.
Shit, man. Oh, God. Oh.
Shit, man, indeed. That's on the second page of Exclamations Etiquette.
So okay. So let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
We were gone. The bad guy got away.
Almost immediately after we left.
Yeah, almost immediately after we left. The city's gotten much worse because of it, presumably. I mean, this is kind of his... Now that there's that propaganda you were mentioning earlier is a lot of get down with the system propaganda. So it seems like he's maybe running for office or something. I don't know. But probably safe to say we don't have jobs anymore, right, Sal?
Oh, sorry. I was getting lost in this copy of Ennui Today.
Oh. Ennui Today.
It just says things are worse, but what are you going to do about it?
Be sad. You know what? That's fine. I will...
And I'm sure our jobs are still waiting for us. Shart has a pretty extensive worker protection program. So
yes.
I'm just gonna go over here and dial up for
put a call in.
Yeah, put a call in. I'll put a call in. See if someone
put a call in. Just great. Yes, we've returned. That's actually obviously. Why was that not our first thought? Was to call Shart to help us. Okay, yeah. Superhuman Action Response Team. You call them. Call the helpline, and we will see. Well, hope they can send someone to.
It's ringing.
Okay, great. Do you have your employee number ready to go?
Oh, yeah, tattooed on my body.
Of course, right, of course. Do you want me to read it for you then? Because it's on your lower back.
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay.
All right, I'll bend over here and then...
Okay. All right, you got the phone?
Yeah, they're picking up. Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Yes, it's Sal Bedfellow. Employee number is...
1 2 4 7 6 5 8 9.
Yes, I'll hold. I'm on hold.
Oh, okay. I can hear the music.
Yeah, no, I'm still here. I'm still here. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's, okay. Okay. Okay, talk to you later. Goodbye.
Okay, this is great. So they're sending somebody to come pick us up. This will be great. And
a very helpful woman on the phone told me that I'm no longer employed, and that if Angus was present, tell him that he's no longer employed.
Wait, really? We don't have jobs anymore, Sal?
And on top of that, for 4 years, we were wanted by Shart for crimes against the state. But they just put an end to that.
Oh, well.
However, that is marked on our permanent records, so it is noted that we are. The term they used is pseudo criminals. We didn't actually do anything wrong, but they could still arrest us.
Okay. Well, it sounds like we've come back to a great legal system. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Sorry, I'm reading more of the expletive magazine. Sal, I feel like we were in such a good spot. We were established. We both had our own places. We were neighbors, but we had our own apartments. Mm-hmm. We had great jobs at the Superhuman Action Response Team. I was a field agent briefly. I just feel like we're starting off from square one again.
Yes. As frustrating as it is for you to be starting from square one again, please keep in mind that this is actually the second time I'm starting from square one, because I was already previously disgraced before being forced to work with you.
That's right.
Now,
I'm sorry.
And actually, I was then re-disgraced when I was forced to be a field agent with you, and now this is, I guess, actually the third time I'm disgraced.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. And honestly, you know what? I'm pretty disappointed. I think and these words might be too strong, but I'm pretty disappointed in Shart right now. Are you kidding me? We go for a couple days. We're gone, and in a couple days, they let one of the worst villains in Super City get away. A man who wields systemic issues against everyone and just benefits from them, and they
leave it to Shart to make a mess.
Yeah, thank you. Just Shart made a mess all over this city, and I thought we were actually helping when we were working with them, but I'm beginning to get the feeling that we feel like we were making things worse. Yeah, we were just spreading it around. You know, they make that big mess on the city, and we think we're out there wiping up crimes, but instead we're just smearing
Shart everywhere.
That just, oh God, I feel stupid, like we were used, you know? God. And they probably preyed on the no doubt hundreds of thousands of listeners this podcast has. No doubt about it in my mind. Oh my God, I just realized the listeners. They went without an episode for 5 years.
They probably think that we were canceled.
God.
We're going to have to rebuild our entire listener base.
Oh no, Sal. Oh man.
And on top of that, the tastes of the audience have probably changed now. We're going to have to be a lot more hip.
Probably, yeah. Oh yeah, there's all that hip new jargon that arises in 5 years. They probably don't say jargon anymore.
I'm looking for a copy of the Jargon Journal now.
Thank you. Oh God. I really don't know what we're gonna do, man. Like, we gotta go. I mean, we need a new place to stay.
Oh, those are called lavishes. We need a new lavish.
Okay. Okay. We're a couple of new guys out there, a couple young studs back in the city, and we Oh no, shouldn't call us.
Not studs anymore. Totally different meaning in this new world.
Oh, what does stud mean now?
It is a piece of wood that is used to affix a drywall to, and it provides support to the walls.
Gotcha. All right, well, we're definitely not that. Okay, just a couple of guys, a couple young guys. We're back in the city. We're starting out from square one, and we've got to find a new place to live.
New lavish.
Right, a new lavish. And we got to find work. And
those are called money crunchers.
Oh, Money crunchers. Okay, gotcha. And then we've also probably got to find some wheelios.
Wow, got it in one. Good.
I got it. Oh, nice. Okay.
Good
So we need some wheelios. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm still young at heart. The wheelios, just because I assume the Sal mobile has probably been impounded.
Even if it wasn't impounded, I don't have my car keys.
That's true. That's true. No way of getting to it now. Wow. I guess, Sal, I know we've grown closer over the years doing this show, and our time at Chair was no different. Obviously, we
raised a child together.
We did. I often forget about that. We raised a fish monster baby, old little Index. Wonder how Dex is doing these days.
Oh, actually, I can answer that question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here in the Cultist Gazette. In the cult of Index has been growing in prominence and is now responsible for 13% of all crimes against humanity.
Wow. I can't tell if I'm proud or horrified.
Well, keeping in mind that this is just the cultists and not a Dex itself. So.
Okay. That's a bit of both still, probably. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to... Oh, look at this. The Dino Daily News. Looks like the Pterodon ascendancy happened. And it was yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
No, it looks like it happened while we were gone. Huh.
Does it say how it played out?
Yeah, just a bunch of a chasm in the sky opened up and a bunch of pterodons flew out of it, and yeah, just kind of they live in the city now. Basically, less of a crisis, more of just like a refugee thing. I think.
One would, Hindsight being what it is, it sounds like someone was just trying to paint the pterodons coming in as bad.
That's bad. Well, hey, more people in Super City is always a good thing. As bad as the city's gotten, it's one of the strengths of Super City is the diversity of people that live here. All walks of life, all shapes and sizes, all species coexisting as best we can. And you know what? That does kind of make me hopeful. We could have ended up in a much worse place, a much worse reality. But instead, Sal, we're back here, home. And, well, maybe we could try to make things better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You mean try to do the right thing?
Exactly. Try to do the right thing. It feels like it's been so long since we've actually been trying to do since we've actually done the right thing. I feel like we've made a lot of mistakes. And I feel like maybe working at Chart was one of them. Honestly, if an organization like that can just turn a blind eye to letting the system walk free and wreak havoc on everyone,
then maybe we could turn a blind eye to our own crimes.
Interesting. Maybe we can forgive ourselves. I don't know if that's necessarily the lesson we should be learning, but I like the spirit, Sal. I'm trying to think of a way that we can help people. You know what I mean? Like, Sal. Oh, okay. Wait. Let's dig through the newspapers and see if we can find some job ads. Maybe we can find jobs that you and I could do to like help people. Okay. Like here. Money Crunchers Monthly. Okay, Money Crunchers Monthly. Wow. Okay, I recognize that now. So that's jobs. Okay, jobs. And look. Okay, so boom. Lion Tamer. What quicker way to better the world than to take dangerous lions and tame them?
An interesting choice for someone without powers. It should
be
noted that lions in Super City also have superpowers. So
yes.
Realize what you're getting yourself into.
It's true. No, that's a good point. I honestly, Sal, I kind of rode that momentum. I was building to something. I rode that momentum, and I just picked the first thing I saw. So maybe
here's one. Okay. Lying tamer, someone who helps chronic liars.
Oh, that's not so bad. That actually would make the world, I think, a more honest place. Mm-hmm. I kind of like this angle of honesty, truth, justice. That kind of thing. Okay. Crossing guard, kind of boring. Boring. Doesn't pay well. Teacher really doesn't pay well. Wow. Okay.
It's unfortunate when you think about it.
It's really unfortunate. Like, these people are making like no money. It's God.
Job here for we could work in a crematory.
Like a ice cream place?
Yes. Or there's another job here at a crematorium where we could work burning bodies. And they're right next to each other, so if one doesn't work out, then we could just go to the other.
Go next door, yeah. Okay. There's something to that. It's kind of helping. I mean, ice cream certainly makes people happy.
The crematory's number one flavor is Skinnamin.
Oh, gross.
You don't suppose that would come from the crematory?
Oh, God. I wish. Oh, God. You know what? I probably would go to the crematorium and get a
body, because the crematories were the ice cream.
Right. Sorry, crematory. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna say bonena split, but I just feel like that wouldn't actually work out well. So okay. Wow. I feel like we're in the right ballpark, Sal, but just something hasn't quite clicked for us, you know what I mean? Like, I still want to be able to do the podcast and bring truth to the people and inform them of actually what's going on in Super City. Events both big and small.
Oh,
if only there was some way to get just information out to people in a way that they could either listen to or just see with their eyes or read with their hands.
I've got it.
What is it?
We could be mail people, delivering mail.
Okay. So the only problem is with that, Sal, a lot of walking.
That's okay. I'm reading this advert more closely. It's a mail escort driver service.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, keep that one for later, maybe.
I have dog-eared it.
Yeah, good. Man, I feel like it's going to take us forever digging through these newspapers to find a job that would help us. Wait,
you
Sal?
You
don't think? Maybe.
But
you're not saying
we would have to.
We'd have to.
That would require.
But no, wait. Are we actually considering this?
But if we were to do that, then we would also have to consider.
Just hang on. Okay. On 3, we're going to spit it out. We're going to say what we're going to do next, okay?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Newspaper.
Work at a newspaper. Oh my God, Sal. Are you into this idea? Would you want to work with me, like at a newspaper?
At this point, working with you is actually one of the few skills I have that is marketable. So, yes,
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. And Sal, you know what? Honestly, if you look at it this way, it's been 5 years. We're basically the only guys each of us knows. You don't. If someone from 5 years, if you hadn't seen someone in 5 years, they showed up in your life, you're not gonna do them any favors. So you and I, we got to look out for each other. We got to have each other's backs. Okay, Sal, I think we could actually do this. I think we could work at a newspaper. Like, we could write articles and do exposés and we could shed some light on the darkness here in Super City.
You could say off the record. I would never say that because I'm learning the value of writing things down, but
right. Okay.
That is an option for you. I would, on the other hand, say this is on the record a lot.
Okay.
I'm already really jiving with this journalist talk.
I feel like you've already got like a pencil behind your ear and everything, and I feel like you're ready to go. Okay. We just got to find a newspaper that here in Super City that we respect, and hopefully next time people tune into the show, we'll be working there. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait.
What's up?
There's a newspaper over there that isn't amongst the ones littered all over the ground. It looks as if it hasn't even been touched inside of its little newspaper holding receptacle.
Oh, it's just the newspaper box. Yeah, okay.
It's a copy of the Daily Deposit.
The Daily Deposit. Yeah, I like the sound of that. No more Shart. We're done with the Superhuman Action Response Team. And Sal and Angus, we are going to get jobs as reporters at the Daily Deposit.
Sit down and get ready for the Daily Deposit.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for us here at Heroes Don't Do Paperwork. If you're listening at home, remember,
buy a copy of our newspaper.
that and try to do the right thing. I think this is good for us, Sal. I think we needed a change anyway. This is the kick. Being essentially banished from our reality for 5 years and then returning home with destitute with nothing to our name. Mm-hmm. I think we really needed this. This was the kick in the butt we needed to kind of get on a better life track. You know what I mean?
100%.
I'm trying to turn negatives into positives.
Do you know how to write a news article?
No, God, no. I'm more of a podcast guy, but I figured, it's just like a podcast, but written down, So.
Okay. What is a podcast?
Hey everybody, Angus here. As always, Sal Bedfellow is played by Matthew Wally. If you like the show and want to support it, or any of the other shows on the Podcavern Network, head on over to podcavern.com and check out our merch store. We've got lots of cool hats, hoodies, t-shirts, stuff like that. Anything you buy there helps us keep the lights on here. Thanks for listening.